far as like employee size, employee count, revenue per year, about how big is your business?
Combined revenue between both companies is roughly about $5.5 million annually.
The company's in 250 cities throughout the U.S. We're about to take over all of Las Vegas and Henderson.
If you had a piece of advice for someone that wanted to like own a business, be successful, anything like that, what would you say?
Every year, 39 million people come to Las Vegas to gamble, to drink, to do whatever. And in this video, we're on the Las Vegas Strip, finding millionaires and business owners, asking them what they do for a living, what their business is, and any advice they would give to someone who's looking to start or grow their current business. So let's get into it. Excuse me, gentlemen, would any of you happen to own a business?
No, we don't.
No? Sorry. You have a good one. I don't like hitting the families. I feel like it's rude. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to own a business?
I'm sorry?
Would you happen to own a business?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Bob Barker from The Price is Right. Cool. So, what's your name?
My name's Alexio Ramirez.
Alexio?
Alexio.
Great to meet you. So, what is your business and what do you do?
I own Rocket TV Media, and we're an indoor digital billboard advertising company.
Okay, that's very niche. How do you fall into something like that?
Well, you know what? I'm also work in luxury real estate, and as a good luxury real estate agent, one of your best tools is marketing. So I spend lots of money on marketing, and I ran into a company that has indoor digital billboards, and I decided to buy them.
Nice. Okay. And then about how long have you been doing it, and about how big is this business as far as like employee headcount and revenue approximately?
Well, we're in the company's in 250 cities throughout the U.S., and we're about to take over all of Las Vegas and Henderson.
Nice. So pretty big. About how many employees?
Well, overall, there's probably about 300 employees throughout the country, but I own a Las Vegas franchise.
Okay, awesome. And then if you had any, like your best piece of advice for someone looking to start a business, looking to grow their business, what would you give as far as advice goes?
I'd probably say get into action. Thinking about it isn't going to make it happen. So get out there, get resourceful, and instead of just studying about it, get into action and start doing it. You'll learn as you go.
Yeah, 100%. And then if you could say anything as far as what's attributed to a lot of your success, what would you say?
I would say, having a lot of passion and showing a lot of action every day. All that builds up every day. Every day making things, accomplishing your goals, and not sitting back. Every day waking up and making things happen.
Yeah, acting despite how you feel?
Absolutely.
100%. Well, dude, thanks so much, man. It's great to meet you. It was awesome. Okay, man, biggest thoughts and takeaways on our interview with Alexio and digital indoor advertising for billboards.
Okay, what I felt was super interesting was that his main thing was like luxury real estate. And he was able to take that opportunity of like, I'm always advertising on billboards, and literally bought a company that does that. So he was able to reduce his costs on this main thing, and now he has a business that has a potential to make tens of millions of dollars. So I think that was super awesome.
Super cool.
What's your name and what is your business?
My name's Jorge Marroquin, and I've got a couple businesses. One is SATX Heavy Duty Truck Parts, and the other one is OG Trailer Repair. So we work with semi-trucks and semi-trailers. We buy and sell, and we repair them.
Okay, and then how'd you get into that business? It's such a random business to be in, right?
Yeah, I've been in the export market, buying and selling trucks for about 20 years now. About a year and a half ago, mentioned to me that they were having a problem with one of their suppliers that repaired their trailers, and so he said, would you be interested? So I said, well, send me the information, send me the numbers, let me take a look at it, and we'll take a look and see what we can do. And so that led to us opening up our first repair shop in Toledo, Ohio. And we're currently in the process of setting up a second location in Atlanta, Georgia, and a third one in North Carolina area.
So you have multiple locations. How many employees do you have? What's the size of the business, ballpark revenue,
Yeah, so combined revenue between both companies is roughly about $5.5 million annually. We currently employ about 15 employees.
Dude, that's super awesome. If you had a piece of advice for someone out there that wants to start a business, wants to be successful in life, what would you tell them?
I think the most important thing is number one, have a vision. Number two, pray about it. Make sure that it's the right direction you're going into. And number three, erase any second plans that you have. Never have a plan B. Because if you always have something to fall back on, you'll never succeed at your first plan. Because having a plan B always gives you an out.
Yeah.
So things get tough, things become a problem for you, I'll just go to plan B. So you'll never really see the true potential and the true success. You're gonna struggle. It's any business, nothing is a cakewalk. But as long as you look at it and you have that focus, always remember the vision that you had, you're gonna be all right.
That's really good. I always like tell people, don't expect to have 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
That's right.
And like expect for it to work. Like, you just gotta go all in. So
You do.
So our thing is, we started out cleaning windows. That was our business, like in college, and then we sold that business and we started teaching people how to start house cleaning businesses.
Oh, wow.
So we're kind of like in the consulting space, and we have like hundreds of people in the U.S. and Canada that have cleaning businesses. So
Man, that is awesome. Man.
yeah, we just like talking about business and teaching people about business and stuff. So
That's great, man. Well,
So what are your thoughts on the trailer repair business?
Trailer repair, super interesting business, but the biggest lesson I took away from what he was saying is you have to burn the boats. No plan B. If you do have the plan B, it's going to be a lot easier for you to quit. And even the approach we've taken in our businesses and success we've had, it's been because we've always committed to the vision and what we were trying to work on and accomplish with that business. There's no other option.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And then another big takeaway is just like, you can make so much money and like the most random things, right? Like he started buying and selling trailers and then he just started repairing them. And now he has like a business that makes $5.5 million a year, just casually. And now he's out here in Vegas enjoying his life. All right, so
Yeah,
that was
and
awesome.
guys, look around, pan the camera. Nick, pan the camera. Everything around you who's been bought or sold. So start thinking outside the box. The only businesses to start are not agencies, drop shipping, and Amazon FBA.
So what's your name and what business do you own?
Sheldon Weller. I own a bar in Belize, Central America, Key Cocker, Belize.
A bar?
Yep.
Okay, and how'd you get into that business?
Just got into it from watching the market. I like being in a bar, like being in hospitality industry. So opportunity arose and I took advantage of it.
Is that what you were doing before? You were like in the hospitality industry and then you ended up, did you buy it or did you like start it out of nothing? Like how did that go?
I bought it. I bought it 2 years ago, but I was a bartender. I don't know, back in the early 2000s. Just doing it while I was going to school, and just saved up some money, and an opportunity arose, and I jumped on it.
Why Belize? Out of all the countries in the world, like why did that become the one?
I was born there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just went back to give back. I bought it during COVID, and things were slow, obviously, and the price was right. So I just figured I'd pick it up and put people back to work.
And if you had a piece of advice for someone that wanted to like own a business, be successful, anything like that, what would you say?
Dedication, be good to your employees. You gotta work hard, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't cut corners. Just stay involved as much as you can. Treat your employees right, and you'll be successful.
Do you feel like that's been like one of the biggest attributes to like your success so far?
Yeah, in that industry, absolutely. You take care of them, they'll take care of you. Take care of the customers, they'll take care of you.
Yeah, 100% customer first.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
Well, that's really it, man.
All right, man. All right.
What's the bar called?
Tapper's Dive Bar in Key Cocker, Belize.
Tapper's Dive Bar.
Yep.
All right, how often do you go back?
I'm going there today. I go back a few times a year.
All right, so my biggest takeaway from talking to Sheldon right now is he was in the hospitality industry, he understood it, he knows it, he loves it, and so that's what he chose to buy a business in. And I think that is like a very important lesson, because oftentimes if you do something that you love doing and you're really good at, it'll be really easy to be successful.
What's your name? Lou?
Yeah.
Johnny, nice to meet you, Lou. So, what's your business? What do you do?
I do construction,
Construction? Is there a certain type of construction?
home remodel,
And how long have you been doing that?
about 3.5 years.
3.5 years, gotcha. How did you choose home remodeling as the business to start?
When COVID hit, back in 2020, a lot of people didn't leave the house, so all they do is stay home all the time, so they want to update the house.
Yeah.
That's how I got started.
Yeah, just capture the demand.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, and then about as far as like employee size, employee count, revenue per year, about how big is your business?
We small. We got like 3 employees, so we take maybe about small job, The biggest job I'll probably take maybe about 1 week to 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. And then what is your biggest piece of advice you'd give to someone who's looking to maybe get into remodeling or just get into business in general, or maybe looking to grow their business?
Take a chance. You gotta take a chance. Like we want to start business, gotta take a chance. If you don't take a chance, you don't know how you're gonna do it. Yeah. So I took a chance, and it ended up benefiting me. I got a regular job. I left the regular job to start a business, so I didn't know how it gonna work out, but it worked out great.
You bet on yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm able to come here a couple times a month.
A couple times a month, yeah. Play some blackjack.
No, play a couple table game and sport.
Okay, sports bet. Nice. And then if you could give one more piece of advice on just what would you attribute your success to, what would it be?
Listen to yourself.
Listen to your gut?
Yeah, you gotta trust yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes a lot of people are scared to get into the business because they don't know what the outcome gonna be. But if you don't take a chance yourself, then you don't know if it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
So trust yourself.
100%. And then what's the name of your business and where is it at? Just in case if anyone watches this and wants remodeling.
ATL Home Remodel.
We talked to a bunch of different business owners that all own businesses in completely random industries. Who knew that you can just walk around Las Vegas and your average person standing by the casino owns some trailer repair business or an indoor advertising business? And I think the lesson here is you can make money doing absolutely anything. And I'm curious to know what your guys' takeaways are. So let me know down in the comments below what your biggest takeaways are, what your favorite business was that you heard about. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the like, and let us know what you want to see next.